So what other kind of anchors will fit in our Anchor Caddie anchor nest? Well, let's take a look at a few. Hi, Paul from Anchor Caddie. And as our Anchor Caddie products reach farther across the country and even beyond, we get more and more people asking if their particular type of anchor will fit in our anchor nest. Okay, so now let's take a look at some of the most common anchors people are asking about and see how they fit in our anchor nest. So for the purposes of this video, we're going to be using our Anchor Caddie Pro, but the same fit and function will apply to all of our anchor nests. The first two anchors are going to be your typical Columbia River style anchors, whether they're round or square. So they're designed to sit in the nest and have a pin pass through a link in the chain to keep the anchor from moving forward and slipping out of the nest. Now the claws on the front are to keep the anchor from popping up and out of the anchor nest. You can always tie off your anchor rope to a cleat that you have mounted on the bow of your boat like you typically would with a Danforth or a Bruce style anchor, which we'll talk about in a bit. Now let's look at the Danforth style anchor. With the Danforth style, you'll have the fluke sitting under the rollers and you'll have the handle sitting inside the channel of the anchor nest. Okay, at this point you can just tie off your anchor rope to a cleat you have mounted on the bow of your boat to secure it. Now if you want to use the pin that comes with the anchor nest, what you could do is just figure out where the pin would hit the handle of your anchor, drill a hole through the handle, and then you can use the pin function. Okay, so now let's take a look at the Bruce or claw style anchor. Okay, similar to the Danforth, the plow portion of the anchor goes under the rollers and the handle of the anchor sits in the channel. Now the plow style anchor also has a breakaway functionality to it, which means you can run a chain from the base of the anchor all the way to the tip and then zip tie the chain to the hole in the tip of the handle. This also allows you to use the pin functionality of the anchor nest to secure your anchor. As with the Danforth style anchor, you can always pull it tight and attach it to a cleat that you have mounted on your boat as well to secure your anchor. Okay, and last but not least, let's take a look at the hurricane anchor. Just like the previous two anchors, the tines go under the rollers and the handle sits in the channel. Now the hurricane anchor, similar to the Bruce and the Columbia River style, has a breakaway feature that allows you to use the pin through one of the links of the chain option as well. Now also like the Danforth or the Bruce style, you'll always have the option of tying off your rope to a cleat that you have mounted on the bow of your boat. Okay, so that covers some of the most popular styles of anchors, but as you can probably see, there's a theme here. Typically it's the tines under the rollers and the handle sitting in the channel. And that will probably apply to a lot of other style anchors that we haven't shown here today. Well, I hope that clears up a lot of questions on which anchors actually fit in our anchor nests. To get one of our anchor nests or any other Anchor Caddie products, visit your local outfitter or go to anchorcaddie.com today. And thanks for watching.